great to see Lambeth Living represented here today at the Country Show, giving residents, tenants and leaseholders lots of information about things from fire safety to the housing standard to exchanging their homes and moving to different accommodation and so on. Lambeth Living is a great example of a caring housing provider, and I'm proud that Lambeth Living operates in my borough.
Lambeth Living have been involved in the Country Show, which is based in Brockwell Park, for the last 5 years. Brockwell Park have hosted the Country Show for the past 39 years. In our marquee this year, we've been represented by several teams within the organisation.
Yeah, I'm part of the fire safety team, which is part of the health and safety team, and we carry out all the safety checks on all the buildings in Lambeth for Lambeth Living. But we're also doing a campaign now to promote fire safety. We've got our own character called Watery Dragon. We're trying to campaign the children to teach the adults, because 40% of our residents, their first language is not English. So really campaigning the children to teach the adults.
I run the gas servicing for Lambeth Living, and every year we bring various literature for our residents, just to emphasise the importance of gas safety in the home.
We've had a few tenants come over who've asked for information from us. We've spoken to a couple of councillors as well and given them some leaflets and information in terms of the work that we're doing. There's an awful lot of outreach work going on at the moment around welfare reform that our team are actually carrying out, and so we've been able to basically provide some information around that to people that have come and spoken to us today.
Today we've been running a stall called Getting Involved, to try and engage residents in some of the activities that we've got planned across the borough. We've been giving away free herb gardens, we've been getting kids to paint pots and giving them wildflower plants to take home, and they've been very, very pleased about it.
Today's been great fun. That's basically what the whole purpose of this is, to introduce our residents to Lambeth Living as a whole, rather than just the specific areas that they work with, and to give them an opportunity to see what we do and take part in things and really connect and get them to get involved in the community.
Lambeth Living, the housing service, has come on in leaps and bounds over the last couple of years, and we're now moving into a position where we're delivering really, really good services for our residents, and we're improving that all the time. There's still a long way to go, and we recognise that, but I think the level of attendance that we've got here today and the level of interest that people are showing in what we're trying to do just goes to show how far we've come. One of the big things we've got on the go at the moment is the Lambeth Housing Standard, where we aim to improve all council homes, bring them up to Lambeth Housing Standard. It entails new kitchens, bathrooms, windows and doors where we need them.
We have £500 million to invest in the housing stock. You know, residents will benefit from the refurbishment of their homes.
Some of the things that we're gaining by virtue of being here this weekend is that we're obviously getting a lot of feedback from residents and visitors alike. They're quite impressed with the stand, they're quite impressed with the work that we're doing.
The new standard they're trying to do with the kitchens is really, really lovely, especially my own kitchen. I love the way they did the work was done in the kitchen.
Being a back office staff member, I don't often have a lot of contact with residents, so I'm really enjoying that aspect of it. You know, being able to do some colouring with the kids and then having a conversation with their parents has actually been really insightful into how we deliver our services and how we can improve.
The aim of the event is for our residents to see what we do as a business, and also to give lots of activities for our younger residents who aren't really interested in the policies and the procedures that we do, but they want to have fun.
I think it's a fabulous event. I've been coming to the Lambeth Country Show for 30 years, and it is a wonderful kind of event for the whole of our local community. I really think that the Lambeth Living tent is superb, and it's attracting a lot of attention, and people seem to be very pleased with what's going on there.
I've been extremely impressed in this tent this afternoon. Everybody that I've come in contact with has been very knowledgeable, very helpful, very pleasant. It's nice to speak to Keith Hill, but full marks to everybody in the tent.
I think it's very important for Lambeth Living to be at the Country Show each and every year, and I'm very happy to be here as a new board member.
This is the event that we celebrate in Lambeth every year, Lambeth Country Show. This is how we engage with different stakeholders in our borough.
I think it's absolutely fantastic that Lambeth Living is here today as part of the Lambeth Country Fair. It's a real opportunity to show exactly what Lambeth Living does, a real opportunity for residents to interact and understand what services they can get, particularly around decent homes.